Today we are covering Microsoft 365 Security Administration MS 500. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you like this content, do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Question is, you have a Microsoft 365 subscription for a company named Contoso Limited. All data is in Microsoft 365. Contoso works with a partner company named Litware Inc. Litware has a Microsoft 365 subscription. Microsoft OneDrive has the default settings. You need to allow users at Contoso to share files from Microsoft OneDrive to specific users at Litware. Which two actions should you perform from the OneDrive Admin Center? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Option A. Configure the permission level for OneDrive external sharing to be more restrictive. Option B. Modify the device access settings. Option C. Configure the permission level for OneDrive external sharing to be less restrictive. Option D. Change the permissions for OneDrive external sharings to the least permissive level. Option E. Modify the sync settings. Option F. Modify the links settings. Correct answer is option A and option E. Next question is, you have a Microsoft 365 subscription. Some users access Microsoft SharePoint online from unmanaged devices. You need to prevent the users from downloading, printing, and syncing files. What should you do? Option A. Run the set spot SPO tenant cmd-let and specify the conditional access policy parameter. Option B. From the SharePoint Admin Center, configure the secure control settings. Option C. From the Microsoft Azure portal, create an Azure Active Directory Azure AD Identity Protection Sign-in Risk Policy. Option D. From the Microsoft Azure portal, create an Azure AD Identity Protection User Risk Policy. Correct answer is option A. Next question is, you have a Microsoft 365 subscription. You have a Microsoft SharePoint online site named Site1. You have a data subject request DSR case named Case1 that searches Site1. You create a new sensitive information type. You need to ensure that Case1 returns all the documents that contain the new sensitive information type. What should you do? Option A. From the Microsoft 365 Compliance Center, create a new search by ID list. Option B. From Site1, modify the search dictionary. Option C. From the Microsoft 365 Compliance Center, create a new content search. Option D. From Site1, initiate a re-indexing of Site1. Correct answer is option D. Next question is, you have a Microsoft 365 tenant. You create a label named Company Confidential in Microsoft Azure Information Protection. You add Company Confidential to a global policy. A user protects an email message by using Company Confidential and sends the label to several external recipients. The external recipients report that they cannot open the email messages. You need to ensure that the external recipients can open protected email messages sent to them. You create a new label in the global policy and instruct the user to resend the email message. Does that meet the goal? Options are yes or no. Correct answer is yes. Next question is, your network contains an on-premises Active Directory domain named contoso.com. The domain contains the groups shown in the following table. The domain is synced to a Microsoft Azure Active Directory Azure AD tenant that contains the groups shown in the following table. You create a sensitivity label named Label 1. You need to publish Label 1. To which groups can you publish Label 1? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. Now this is the answer area. And this is the correct answer.